Hey all, welcome to the Institute, and this week we've got 7 new items on the acquisition report. One of them's right here in the front. As you know, Jakks has their new wave hitting stores, and I found Sexy Flanders in his skiing outfit. He's over here now with Rod and Todd and his previous versions from Playmates here, back in behind the Homer. So that's number 1. The other one is number 2, is also from that wave, right? There's 4 new ones. I found these 2, Flanders and the Sick Homer, were both still on the peg. Hopefully these will start popping up a little more. There's a Mr. Burns and, of course, Ralph Wiggum. And I'm always up for more Homers. This is a cool Homer. The Sick face is a new face. So that gives us something to add to the Playmates collection that they hadn't done. In fact, both of those are ones that we didn't have before, so that's cool. Whereas, you know, Burns and Ralph we've already got. So that's 2 of the 7. Number 3 is down over here. As you know, big fan of Universal Monsters, big fan of what NECA's been doing with them. And I did get the Dracula finally. For some reason, when they put them online, they only had the 4. These are the repaints that they did for the park. They didn't have the Dracula online, so my nephew came through for me, picked this bad boy up at the Universal Studios in California for me. So that's 3. Number 4 is kind of a boring one. He actually came out of storage. I was going to sell him, and then I decided to keep him. This is Uncle Sam, of course. This Uncle Sam was done by Be Natural Toys, which is actually what Charlie Flat went off to do after Flat World went belly up. I happened to have this laying in a box, and I thought, well, I was going to sell it, but you know what? I don't have an Uncle Sam in the collection, so let's put him out here. So that's number 4. 5 and 6 are both EXO-6. One is the terrific Captain Pike. Beautiful figure. Goes great, of course, with Spock. These are both from the episode The Cage. Now all we need is a Telosian or perhaps Vina, and we will have a perfect set from that show. But I'm happy with these 2. I was never expecting to get Pike and Spock from The Cage. So I'm happy with that one. The other one, of course, is right here. That would be Mariner to go with Beckett. Beckett Mariner to go with Boimler. She looks great as well. It's really cool that we got these figures. These are Strange New World, of course, because while they were Lower Decks, they look like this on Lower Decks. And this was the episode where the 2 of them ended up in a very convincing way on the deck of the Enterprise and Strange New Worlds. So that is EXO-6's 2 that I got this week. Beautiful figures. I might do a quick video review sometime this week, especially of Pike. People haven't been talking about him, and he deserves somebody to talk about him. Oh, let's back up here a minute, because the last one, number 7, is one I have been waiting for, the 3rd Nosferatu from Mezco's 112 Collective. To the left, that's the first one. In the middle, that's the second one. And here we have the 3rd release. A lot of different ways you can go with these guys. The 3rd release actually has both hats that you see on the first and second one. One of the cool things about the hat here on the first one is sculpted plastic. The version that comes with this guy, I almost used it because it is actually flocked. Really cool. But I wanted to go with this more wild-looking head, as if you just woke him up when you shouldn't have from his coffin. So there we go. That's number 7. Pretty good week this week. Some important stuff. Still love this Yeti. The 112 Collective line from last week. Great figure. And we've got a couple of new things coming in this week. So we'll be doing another report sometime after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're getting ready for the holidays. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and then you have a great week collecting.